Hello, this is just a quick video to talk about what I'm basically doing SEO-wise at the moment. I'm doing quite a lot of things, but this is my main goal or project at the moment. I got an automotive site, basically cars, in case you know what automotive is. And basically at the moment it's ranking for, according to my search console, 97 words, or 97 keyword or keyword phrases. It's actually ranking for more, but let's just go with 97 to make it simple or make it easier to follow or understand. When I first bought the site of someone else for, I think it was $300, I'll find the exact figure and then prepare something regarding that later on when the case study is done. But it was only ranking for like 10 to 15 keywords. But the keywords it was ranking for were, if you like, good ones or valuable ones, such as insurance related terms and also car related terms as well. So it did, I see, have potential. It also had a lot of good links, such as Wikipedia links. It's been featured in quite a lot of famous car sites. So it did have quite a lot of potential as a whole. So basically what I'll be showing you is how exactly you can do on-page fixes to improve your rankings on Google, how you can do off-page ranking, how you can rank up your site. Please note, automotive is one of the most competitive sites, so please note, if you're new to SEO, I would strongly recommend you don't do automotive unless you've got a lot of money or you have someone experienced or someone who can guide you who's got a bit more experience. Because automotive, you'll be against some of the best people in the world regarding SEO, people basically almost unlimited money. I mean, for example, if you think about how hard it would be to say outrank the website, say Ford.com, any BMW sites or Mercedes Benz or any other car company or car site, if you consider how hard it would be to outrank them or how hard it would be to outrank a site such as cars.com, that is what you should be aware of. This sort of, if you like, niche will be quite hard for you unless you've got a lot of experience SEO wise, website design, or you've got a big team or a lot of money. So please be aware of that. This is more just sort of some things you can do potentially link building wise, on page wise, which you can then in theory apply to other niches. Since quite a lot of things with regards to search engine optimization, they work in basically all niches in some cases or a few. It's always exception every rule, of course, but the basics are still the same. You've got to try and make your website load as fast as possible. You've got to try and make your user experience as good as possible. For example, if someone goes through your website and it's full of broken images, that's not going to basically do much to help your user experience, and it could actually also mean that people refuse to go back to your site. So you want to try whenever possible to make sure your site looks attractive, it loads fast, and it fulfills whatever purpose of your user should be. For example, if it's to read about vehicles, then it should have some good quality articles which covers the specs. For example, who created it, who created the vehicle, what's the history or backstory regarding the car engineer or car mechanic or anything else. You need to give some history into people or some details into it to make a person want to read your article as a whole. But you will get certain people who will go to your site just basically find out something. For example, if we are going to go with say something CEO wise, if we were going to consider say who's one of probably people who's done SEO the longest, then you could consider someone like Ammon John as a good example. So if you were going to cite that person's name, but in some sort of thing in regards to SEO history, that would be a good idea. And that's really what you should be trying to aim for, making your site as useful as possible. I know we're all told we're meant to, follow Google's rules 100%. Following Google rules is fine to a certain degree, but you should be aware as well, you're trying to provide something useful to your site visitor. Google is not going to buy your services probably. So it's the user who's the most important. The user's king, Google's queen, and so on. If you want to go by chess logic, anyway. Anyway, that's the first one of this video. I will do probably a bit more, and I'll do a full-on case study whenever a site's making alright money. I want it making at least 1,000 per month as like a minimum requirement before it'd be worth doing a case study. If it doesn't make 1,000, then it's not really good enough. But I will also get to that till where I'm very positive. So anyway, that's all for this video. Have a good day, and thanks.